My name is Dave Moss. I tune approximately 3,500 bikes per year. This is Two Click Sound.
Now steal the microphone master.
All right, so whenever you're checking a chain on a single side, right, you can check here and lift it up this way.
Okay.
And see how it almost hits up here?
Yeah.
So that's a really bad sign. You can also check it down here, and you can see it actually looks like it's falling off the bottom and then climbs up.
Okay.
So anytime it looks like an old cat with its gut hanging down, that's not going to work. So to adjust it, there's two bolts back here. So you have to get in here and loosen these up. Good grief. Okay. Little manliness needed this morning. And that clamps the drum that the wheel rotates on.
Okay.
So we need to loosen that up. And you always try and do it one at a time, nice and evenly, until they both go loose. So there's no tension in that, there's no tension in that. Right, see behind in there, there's a slotted gear. See, right behind the sprocket, see that?
Yes,
Right.
yes, it.
That's why you need this.
Okay.
What we'll do is move that, and you'll physically see the chain change its tension. So when you don't know which way works, you just simply try it and see what happens to it. So if we do this, see the chain walk?
Lifted, yeah.
So now we know we're going the right way. So
If it
this is,
loosened, we weren't. Got it.
yeah, that's it. So you'll never forget. So we know this is falling off, so we can go a little bit more. So you watch the chain walk.
Nice.
Still not enough.
And how do you know when it is enough?
So we want about 1.5 inches. So that is coming close to the runner, right? That's pretty close. So if I push it just to force it, that will give us enough free play. The metal in the chain is ice cold.
Okay.
So metal will heat up and expand, which will give it more free play. Does that make sense?
Yes. So the more it warms up, the further it'll go.
Yeah, and then you can see on the top, all that free play up here is gone that we had. So now it's about even here to here.
Got it.
So at this point, I'm okay with that adjustment. We'll recheck it later. So now we'll tighten those back up.
So rule of thumb, while I'm riding, the chain could move that entire distance. It's gonna flex.
Yeah,
So we want to make sure it has enough room not to hit.
that moves. Your shock moves up and down, which causes the swing arm to pivot, right? So that pivot, when it extends and compresses, changes the chain tension.
Okay.
Okay, so that's nice and tight. Let's finish it. That way you can get out for siding laps. And again, you tension them evenly on both sides. Did you set tire pressure?
Negative.
Okay, I'll do that while you're here. Put them at 30-30. So you'll need to come back in full gear with the bike off the track, and I'll check the chain tension again with you on it to make sure we have enough free play.
Okay, after the siding lap?
Yep. And you can keep going on siding laps. You get your 3 laps, pull back in, do another 3. Pull back in, they'll pull you off after 3 laps. Go back to the hot pit, get another 3, right? Keep cycling.
After my first 3, come see you again?
Nope, stay out for the full half an hour.
Okay.
So an instructor will give you 3 laps and say, thanks a lot. And you go, thank you. And you go straight back to the hot pit and get another 3. Okay. And do it again and again and again until that ends.
So it's a 3 lap interval, and then after all the laps is a whole half hour, then come see you again.
Correct. With the bike nice and hot, and then I can check everything out.
What year is this bike?
2007.
2007.
What was it, an S4? S2.
1000. Air cooled.
What are we setting a tune on?
30-30 on the Q3s. And we'll see what they come back as. Okay, bike's yours, off you go.
Man, thank you so much.
See you in a bit.